As president, I will once again stand strongly with the state of Israel, and we will cut off the money to the terrorists on day one. And reimpose the travel ban on terror-afflicted countries. I had a travel ban. You know, we think of it. I don't like talking about it, but now I can, because the time is up. I went 4 years without a problem. 4 years, because I had a travel ban. And the Islamic terrorists weren't allowed. It was very tough for them. I had a very strong travel ban. We didn't have a problem in 4 years. People forget that. People forget what happened before I was there. We had a big, big problem. But the bloodshed and killing that we saw this week will never, ever be allowed to happen on American soil, except for the fact that we have now allowed tens of thousands of probable terrorists into our country. We have people coming, men, coming in from China by the thousands. Men, not women, men coming in by the thousands. We have men coming in from the Middle East by the thousands and thousands, and they let them come in, just come right in. There's something going on, and we got to be careful. We need smart leadership. If we don't have smart leadership, we're not going to have a country any longer. Less than 4 years ago, we had peace in the Middle East with the historic Abraham Accords. Today, we have an all-out war in Israel, and it's going to spread very quickly. What a difference a president makes. Isn't it amazing, though? Think what a country, just think about this. Think what our country would have been like if the election had not been rigged and stolen. Think of this. Just think of this. Israel would not now be under attack. Zero chance. These are things 100%. Ukraine would not be under attack by Russia. Zero chance. Place is being wiped out, by the way. Wiped out. It's unbelievable. The cities are just obliterated. Then they say 2 people were hurt. When you find the real death toll that's happening in Ukraine, you're not going to believe it. The numbers are horrible. We would have no hostile relationship with North Korea. I get along with Kim Jong-un very well. A lot of nuclear weapons. We would have left Afghanistan with dignity, strength, and power, instead of the worst embarrassment in the history of our country, with dead soldiers, American hostages not taken back, and we left $85 billion worth of military equipment for the Taliban to have lots of fun with. And they're selling much of it. There's the 3rd largest merchant in the whole world of military equipment. They're selling, think of it, number 3 in the world. They're selling the equipment that we stupidly left behind. These are stupid people, very stupid people. We would have a strongest border. And by the way, in Afghanistan, I spoke to Abdul, the head of the Taliban. The press went crazy when they heard that. And I said, Abdul, never, ever kill any of our soldiers again. 18 months we went. I said, a lot more than that. 18 months we went. Not one soldier was killed in Afghanistan. Not one soldier. 18 months. Biden even said that in his speech. Well, for 18 months, they did lose. 18 months, we didn't lose us. They were knocking them out with nobody's ever seen anything like it. During Obama, they were knocking them out. I told him, don't ever do it. He said, but why do you send me? It's an interesting phrase. But why do you send me a picture of my home? I said, you have to figure that one out. But I said, we'll hit you harder than anybody's ever been hit. But the same people that attacked Israel are pouring into our once beautiful USA throughout our totally open southern border. They're coming in at record levels. And they're planning, I don't know, maybe they're planning. Are they planning an attack at our homeland? I mean, I guess maybe that could happen, couldn't it, huh? Who would have thought what you have witnessed for the last 2 days